The pain and devastation of losing a loved one. 70 lives lost due to road traffic incidents in 2009. 21 deaths per 100,000 inhabitants.
The high fatality rate that we have experienced in recent times has to be addressed. And so the road safety project targets bringing down that death rate.
Making Belize's road system safer for men, women, and children is a top priority of the government of Belize.
It's not only about safer roads and safer vehicles, improved legislations and improved driving habits. It's about saving lives. One life saved is certainly worth the investment.
Putting the brakes on reducing road fatalities is the Ministry of Economic Development, supported by key line ministries and municipalities.
We are not looking for a short-term benefit. We are looking for a long-term benefit that will impact our entire municipality and our country.
The road safety project has had a tremendous impact on the development here in the capital city. It has brought a sense of direction and order in terms of the flow of traffic into and out of the city in the form of that new roundabout at the Guanacaste Junction, improvements to Constitution Drive, Forest Drive, the Hummingbird Highway coming into the city, and of course major improvements to the Ring Road, which is that major conduit that traverses the city and allows residents to move quite conveniently in Belmopan. So it has had a great impact on the flow of traffic within the city as well as getting into and out of.
Government has been actively engaged on its never-ending journey to improve road infrastructure network that is safer and more comfortable to motorists and pedestrians.
The project and the benefit from the project lies in the fact of mitigating the negative impact of accidents in terms of health and education. It would contribute to the country's development in that aspect. Also, in terms of having the youth involved, I think that's a very important aspect of the project and of anything to do with road safety, because the youth are the future of the country.
Strategic partnership is also critical to improving road safety and traffic laws awareness among road users.
I think that something as important as road safety affects every single member of the community. It can be something very personal, that somebody may have lost a loved one as a result of an accident, or there may be very serious injuries as a result of an accident or damage to property, so that in a very specific way it causes a loss of life or injury to personal property. But in a larger way, there's a significant cost to development and GDP growth.
So far, fatalities have gone down, so it seems that the educational outreach has produced positive results. Now, if we use that model then, rolling out the project to other parts of the country, including my neck of the woods, the South, makes every sense in the world.
Another notable road safety feature is centered on respecting traffic laws, aimed at saving lives, improving emergency service response and care. First responders is of critical importance.
As far as traffic incidents are concerned, with the proper signage, with the proper road markings being put in place, that will complement our traffic department and the job that they are doing. So we expect to see lower incidences or lower numbers of incidents in terms of traffic mishaps. We haven't had that many fatalities over the years here. We do tend to get by rather well there, but we're hoping that we will end up at zero for a sustained period of time because of that.
Well, education is the key to everything, and what we've learned in our municipality when it comes to the road safety project is that when we start with children, that's where we see that the information gets transmitted more properly to the households.
Belize Road Safety Project is a fundamental pillar for present and future generations.
Road safety is everybody's business.
The project is funded by the government of Belize and the Caribbean Development Bank.
You don't measure human lives in dollars. You measure them in the lives that are saved and what those lives give to the development of the country.
I think that that's a very powerful and a very strong statement. I mean, I harken back to those testimonials. How much money would those people not give if they could take back an hour? So that when you think of something as road safety, you may think of it in a very abstract sense, but really and truly you're talking about people's lives. You're talking about the hundreds, if not thousands of lives that we lose in a very short period of time as a result of traffic accidents and traffic fatalities.